Ron Pearlman, he's the actor who played Hellboy and has been in some other things. Ron Pearlman has been going on some unhinged Twitter rants in recent days. Ron Pearlman just gave a rant toward Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, reacting to the Don't Say Gay bill.
Good morning, Governor DeSantis. Ron here. Don't say gay. Don't say as the first two words in a sentence spoken by a political leader of a state in the United States of America. Don't say. Don't say, you Nazi pig. Say. First Amendment. Read about it. Then run for office. You piece of shit.
Yeah, read about it. Read about it. You got to read. You're not doing your reading. That's why you passed a bill that I was told by the media is called the Don't Say Gay bill, even though I didn't read it, and I don't realize it doesn't say don't say anything at all. He is this guy. No one has ever accused Ron Pearlman of being the brightest bulb in the pack, but this guy is yelling at Ron DeSantis for something that he's never said. He's yelling about a bill because of something the bill does not say. Then he gets really hot under the collar about it. I don't think that Ron Pearlman is an outlier. Yes, he's a Hollywood guy. Yes, he's a little eccentric. I think that's what most liberals who oppose the Don't Say Gay bill, I think that's what they're reacting about. I think they're reacting in basically exactly the same way as Ron Pearlman. They are tilting at windmills. They're fighting against something. They're knocking down straw men. They're fighting against something that is not real. Pearlman just came out. He sent out another angry Twitter video at Senator Tom Cotton for his questioning of the Supreme Court judge, the nominee, Ketanji Jackson.
Tom Cotton. That can't really be your name, can it? What is that? Product your unpaid employees pick for you? For profit? You white slaver. Piece of shit. That line of questioning you pulled on that incredibly beautiful woman yesterday. Your staff is probably cowering as you read those statistics that they, under duress, put together for you, unless they're a bunch of white slavers too, which is probably the case. Who else would work for you, you piece of shit? Play back your line of questioning and tell me that wasn't the most racist thing I've seen since Jefferson Davis. You.
Someone clearly received his Biden crack pipe delivery before the rest of us did. I keep waiting. I keep checking my mailbox. Where is my Biden crack pipe? And there, Ron Pearlman got his, and probably a few other people's before. That's the only way that I can explain this, except for this. What's his argument? His argument here is Republicans who criticize Ketanji Jackson, the most radical Supreme Court nominee ever in the history of the country, they are racist. That's all he's saying, and he's got colorful language, and he's saying it in kind of a stupid way, but that's the point. That's the thesis. Republicans, if they oppose this nominee, are racist. That's what every liberal believes, pretty much. Maybe that's a little unfair. That's what every prominent liberal says. That's what the leading Democrats say. That's what the leading television commentators say. That's what the leading blue checkmark liberals are saying. That's what they're almost all saying. Republicans are opposing this woman because she's black, because they're racist, even beyond this woman. Republicans are racist. That's why they do what they do, is because they hate black people. That Republicans who support the Florida education bill, they hate free speech, they're opposing the First Amendment. He sounds like a dummy because we can hear him and we can see him, but he's not saying anything different than any of the prominent liberals on either of those issues. How terrifying is that? We're living in a nation half full of Ron Pearlmans. Right now, go to rockauto.com and write Knowles, Knowles, in their How Did You Hear About Us box so they know that I sent you. RockAuto.com is going to save you money. It's going to save you time. It's going to help you to improve your car, improve your truck, to do the things that you've got to do to get around, to live your life, and you're not going to have to stand and wait at the brick and mortar store where you drive, you wait in line, you get peppered with 1,000 questions. They don't have the part because there's just too many parts to stock these days. Then you got to go back, you got to wait 2 weeks. Don't do it. RockAuto.com, same reliably low prices for pros and do-it-yourselfers. You could save 20%, 30%, 50% on the parts that you need. The website's so easy to navigate, even I can do it. They're a great family company serving auto parts customers online for 20 years. Great supporters of this show, which we really appreciate. Head on over to rockauto.com right now. See all the parts available for your car or truck, and then write Knowles, Knowles, in their How Did You Hear About Us box so they know that we sent you. Did you like that clip? Hold on. Whether you did or you didn't, I don't really care. Subscribe anyway. Ring that bell. Get the notifications. Head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Type in The Michael Knowles Show. Subscribe. Leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.